Wednesday, Man City, Arsenal at the Etihad. What do you see happening generally? Now, I need an honest reply, very honest reply. So, Kuti, from both
So
sides.
I see a very entertaining game. Definitely, it's going to be entertaining. Two teams are going to go out all out to win.
Yeah.
So a lot of chances, missed
Number one and number
chances,
two.
and yeah, a lot of missed chances, emotional roller coaster, and all those things. But inside of me as an Arsenal fan, being positive and being biased, I feel Arsenal will nip it just like around the 2-1 or 1-0 scoreline or a goal difference scoreline.
Yeah,
Okay,
Um,
we don't get one
but
zero.
I know, but, but
yeah.
I know it's not going to come easy. If we are going to win,
No,
I
it
know it's not
was.
going to come easy. If you are going to win, you are going to be. In fact, if you are hypertensive, I'll tell you not to watch the match
I want to
because
watch
it's
that
not going to be
match.
good. It's not going to be good for your health. But sincerely speaking, I know it's going to be a very tough match for Arsenal. And if Arsenal can pull this through, definitely the league is hard. But it's going to be a very tough
You
one for
know?
Arsenal. And of course, Man City will not have it easy. They would have it easy as well. It's not going to be a stroll in the park for them. So, like I said, a very entertaining, tough match. I expect Arsenal to win by a goal difference, actually.
It's going to be a tough match for Man City as well, though. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
Ben,
sure.
what's the percentage, your confidence level going into that game?
Um, I'm 50-50. Um, I agree with Deo because I think whoever scores first in that game is going to win the game. That's how I feel. And I think if Arsenal can get like what we did against Liverpool, we can get those early goals. I think the mistakes we made against Liverpool, the mistakes we made against West Ham, and so on, we must learn. We must have learned from those mistakes. We have to have learned from those mistakes going into the City game, because if we repeat the same mistakes against City, then what's the point? Um, so I'm gonna stick my head out, right, and be a people pleaser, and I'm gonna say that
Whatever that means.
Arsenal will score within the first 5 minutes, and we will
Okay.
win that game 3-1.
Oh, interesting. I see. I see.
Well, last time they came to the Emirates, all three goals were gifted to them.
Mm.
They were gifted to them.
Yeah.
Man City did not have to work hard for those three goals.
Yeah, I think
It,
Arsenal played better. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
at the
Yeah, that's on it.
during,
Sure.
during the FA Cup at the Etihad, one lucky goal from Nathan Ake,
Yeah, I saw that.
and we didn't have party that day. Gave them that win. So those are the things that are giving me hope, and that we can actually do something. But like Ben said, if we do not cut out those complacent mistakes, lack of focus mistakes in the middle of the pack and at the back, we will get hammered. It's not no two ways about it, because the same mistakes we gave them at the Emirates is the same mistakes we gave to Liverpool, we gave to West Ham, and we gave to Southampton. Lack of focus. We lose concentration during key moments of the game. And Ateta also needs to be swift and strong with his substitution.
Stops,
Like
yeah, stops, yeah.
like the Liverpool one, you notice that Zinchenko was getting roasted, looking tired. You didn't take him off. You brought on Kwashiko, whatever his name is, the Polish.
Here we are.
You know, I know.
Kwashiorkor.
Yeah. Instead of taking out, bringing on Tierney and do whatever you want to do with Zinchenko. Because with Tierney at the back, Liverpool now scored that second goal because he's a better defender. And if fresh legs, better defending, stops Alexander Arnold putting the ball through your legs. it's just not acceptable. So if we can focus 120 minutes, because it's not going to be 90 minutes, if we can focus through, yes, because I still think we'll concede. But I'm going to go one up against Ben that it'll probably be 3-2 to Arsenal.
Okay.
Because if you look at the end of last season, it's Villa, when they 2 up before Man City came to win in the last ends of the game to take the league. So hope everywhere.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so for me, I'm looking at two things, aside for bettors. There's going to be a lot of goals in that game. Don't make the mistake of picking any under. It's definitely an over game, over 1.5, over 2.5. If you are a risk taker, over 3.5 if you want. But correct score, I'm looking at 1 goal to Man City, 2 to Arsenal. Arsenal to carry the day, definitely. It's not a draw match, that's a certain thing. So if you're a safe bettor, you could do double chance 1-2 to stay on the safe side. But overall, it's not because I'm an Arsenal fan that I'm giving Arsenal to win this match, but because looking at the first leg, Arsenal dominated the game, just like you confirmed. But a few errors here and there, Man City took over, and well, it was game over at the end of the day. And we had just one penalty, I think, taken by Saka, if I remember clearly. Yeah, so I'm not looking at the repeat of that. Arteta is not that stupid. I mean, he's a student of Guardiola himself. So I'm hoping a lot of stunts will be pulled on that day. So I'm staying positive. That's not to win.
Okay.
Right. So I've looked at Man City this season, and I've looked at Arsenal this season. And if we didn't have played the last 3 games, Arsenal to me have been the better team overall.
Mm-hmm.
So on a one-off game, and you on paper you're the better team, I don't see why Arsenal can't win. So being an Arsenal fan, that adds more positivity to me that yes, Arsenal can win. I actually think it's gonna be it's one of the games that the Premier League are gonna start showing all the time. It's gonna be one of those going back and forth, a lot of incidents. I've got nightmares that there's gonna be a red card for Holding.
Oh my God! Jesus
Tottenham last year.
I can't imagine Holding against Haaland.
Yeah,
I can just see him dragging him, pulling him,
elbow.
I can see him doing all that kind of foolishness, and he's going to get a red card. But I think we're still going to win. I think we're going to win with 10 men, and we're going to win. And I'm going back to my original.
No,
I mean, in fairness, Holding on the pitch, Holding not on the pitch, it doesn't make a difference.
We're still 10 men.
I think it's going to be high scoring. I'm gonna go that we're gonna score 4 goals, and I'm gonna give them.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ!
You said 4 what?
4-2 to Arsenal.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. So
That's a very bold prediction, man.
Defensively, they're still slightly shaky.
That's my whole point. Man City, if you can score goals, Man City are not tight. They score more than you. That's what they do.
Yeah, they outscore you.
Yeah.
But
They can they get embarrassed easily, don't they, Manchester City?
Yeah.
They're the popular kid, but if you pull down their trousers, they get embarrassed.
So, guys, guys, I have a question. What do you think about Trossard starting, and what do you think should go on the bench if Trossard should start?
100%.
Because I really feel that guy should start.
100%.
We say 100%. That's
100%.
the headache.
Well,
so who are you going to bench?
Instead of who are you talking about here now?
That's what I mean. Instead of who?
Well,
I'll go instead of Zinchenko. I'll go instead of Vieira. Vieira's probably played his last game.
Put it to you.
Did he play the last game?
Vieira's not starting.
Did he play the last game? Was he there?
That guy's not starting.
Trossard.
No, Vieira.
Vieira, Pablo.
Why? He was
played with 10 men.
He was crap. No, okay. Kuti, put it this way.
Yeah.
I believe in my mind, because I've already written the story in my mind. I believe Jesus is going to score against his old club.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why one of
So I think he should start at least.
Okay.
Now, if he starts, if I'm saying he starts, then Trossard, who is going to come on for? Martinelli? I reckon Trossard should just come on later.
Yeah.
Like he does now, honestly.
Yeah.
Because in my mind, and this is me, I've got imagination. I already see Jesus scoring, not celebrating, and somebody being sent off, and then maybe Trossard will come on second half. Maybe you will score that last goal, stuff like that.
There are plenty maybes in your maybe.
Because okay, like you said, I expect Jesus to have a fantastic game. He wants to prove himself. Martinelli always has a good game against Man City.
Okay.
Always have a good game against Man City. Saka, yeah, he's a star boy. He can just, But my stake now is if Xhaka won't play because I'm not sure of Xhaka's state right now.
Wait, what is wrong
Too
with
big
him?
a game for him.
It was ill.
Ill, yeah, it was ill.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if Xhaka won't play. I'll prefer Trossard
If he doesn't play, we're in trouble.
Yeah, we're in trouble if he doesn't play.
We could
But
also
if
be in
he-
trouble if he does play. Because
Well,
you know
Xhaka-
what? Yeah, because you don't
Nah,
look against Liverpool.
He's been one of the best this season.
He
With
is,
that
he is,
structure.
he is. But his
That's-
temperament in the big games can be a little bit touch and go,
But not
And I
this
think
season.
Well, I think he needs that actually.
Yeah,
I'm
not
not
this
blaming him
season.
against Liverpool for
Yeah,
anything
I-
because even if he had not done that, the crowd could have been rallied up with anything. They could have been
yeah.
rallied up with a tackle, with a throwing. We need those kind of character in these kind of big games. People that can stand up to the opposition.
Right. So I would say against Man City, I don't think the crowd is the biggest issue as Anfield.
Yeah.
So I'm not that scared about Xhaka. But let me be very clear. I 100% blame Xhaka for the Liverpool disaster.
Wow.
It's to me, it's
it was a
it's-
turning
I won't
point.
blame- I
It
won't
was a
blame him
turning
100%.
point.
and the reason why I say that is it's a game management. We had the same thing happen last season against Liverpool, which was Arteta's fault that time. When you get an incident, you riled the Anfield crowd.
opposition's crowd.
The
Yeah.
crowd.
You learn from that.
Yeah.
We were 2-0 up. He didn't need to get involved. It's game management. Keep the crowd quiet as long as possible.
Mhm.
He didn't. Fine. And I agree with Dio. He's been great this season. So everybody makes a mistake. I'll pass it on. Man City, I don't think the crowd is that big an issue compared to the Anfield one.
They don't have
So,
crowd.
yeah.
Yeah. So I want Xhaka there. I want Xhaka there. All they need to do, all Man City do is turn their back and stop you up like foolish boys. Who cares about that? We will win. Don't worry.
Okay, so
But
so-
I think
so we
I'm
agree that-
I'm actually not going to. I don't think now. Let me apologize to Arsenal fans and to you all, though. I don't see Arsenal winning this game. One is that the Etihad and Man City have been on fire. Arsenal, their last 3 games, they've lost confidence. They've dropped. So I see Arsenal, Man City winning that game. Or at most
That's
a
giving
draw.
Arsenal.
Let me
A
jump-
in. Draw for Arsenal.
No
Let me-
draw in this
That's
game.
my
Trust
my
me.
prediction.
Let me jump in there. Because the draws came consecutively. That's why you're making noise. Man City have drawn 4 games and lost what? 4? Lost 4. We've only lost 3. And if the
Yeah, 4.
draws, if the draws have been spaced out, you won't be saying, they've gone down, they this or that. It's complacency. We went into West Ham thinking, yes,
Yeah.
we're ready.
It's an
We
easy
went
game.
into Southampton, holding given that Southampton hasn't scored 2 away goals all season.
And you know that Walcott is a bastard. He should have fallen down. He should have fallen down.
Yeah, he should have
That's a
slipped.
bastard.
He should have slipped. So
Nonsense.
I mean, it's one. Let's put it this way: it's 1 and 2. Anything can happen.
Yeah, it's true.
It's
Yeah.
1 and 2, but it's not a foregone conclusion that Man City will win.
And in the long run, at the beginning of the season, if you told all Arsenal fans that this is the position we're going to be in, we will thank God. Yes,
We will
that
jump-
Yeah.
you're going to go into the game 6 games to go
Sure, for sure.
against Man City. We would love it. This is what you call a league title. If we lose
Yeah.
and
Title challenge.
and we end up losing the league, fine. That means Man City is better, and they win the title. It's fair. If we win and we win the league, we're the better team.
God help you, people, though.
Oh boy.
No,
Oh boy.
You see what I'm saying?
There
You've
is
not
no
even won
club.
the league yet,
I
and
think
you're already
Arsenal will
treading
deliver,
our
trust
piece.
They-
You're treading our piece already.
Listen, between me and
even
Go
if we
on,
lose and we come second, there's no club apart from Man City that can talk to me. No club apart from Man City can talk to me, even if we come second.
Oh, but they do. Oh, but they do.
They'll try.
Like
And I'll finish them.
With nothing to show for it. You don't have any trophy to show for it. So.
I don't discuss with middle table teams.
Hey,
Just
Mhm.
like Chelsea, like Liverpool.
teams. I don't even look down. I don't know who's third. I don't know who's fourth. I don't care.
Okay, so yeah, right. You predicted a 4-2 players to score.
Players to score.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus,
Okay.
Martinelli,
Mm-hmm.
Trossard.
Mm-hmm.
No, Jesus scored 2.
Okay.
Martinelli and Trossard.
Then Man City.
So I'm going to give the 1 goal to Haaland because he scored, I think, in the last 7 consecutive matches, something like that.
Yeah.
Honourable mention for Odegaard. He's got to score. He's been absolutely fantastic last few games, despite our results. I mean, the last 15-20 minutes against Southampton.
Oh, he was the captain. He was
absolutely
the captain.
Amazing.
But I'm upset. I'm upset about that because what happened to the last 7?
Yeah, but I mean, listen, he stepped up when it counted. You know, who would have thought we would have been in that position 3-1 down? What was it, 88th minute?
Yeah.
You know, we really did step up in that game. They were lucky to get a draw at the end of the day. But I think Odegaard, Martinelli, Jesus.
Okay. Okay. And then he said Haaland. Okay.
Yeah.
Vieira, you didn't tell me your Man City players to score.
Oh, okay. Haaland must score.
Why is everybody saying Haaland? Everybody is saying Haaland to score. I think he may not even score in that game. He will not score.
Actually, I'll give him the 2 goals. Haaland both goals.
Yeah.
Is it your fancy?
He is actually.
Ake is injured, and I expect Saka to have a good game because Nathan
Ake is injured.
Yeah, he had an hamstring.
Yes, he's injured. He's not playing.
Yeah.
Saka to score 5 goals.
So I'm expecting
Okay.
Saka to have a good
He will not be playing, yeah.
Kuti, you said 1, right?
My prediction, like
Mhm.
2-1, 3-2, a goal difference. I expect Jesus to score and a midfielder to score from Arsenal. I don't know which of the midfielders, Odegaard, Xhaka, or any one of them, but Jesus to score, then one of the midfielders. Then for Man City, Alan, like everybody has said, it's Alan or Grealish.
Okay.
I don't trust
Okay.
that Grealish guy. That Grealish guy always turn up against Arsenal, starting from Aston Villa days. I don't know what's his problem with Arsenal. So I don't trust that guy. He always turn up. But yeah,
He has beef.
Grealish
He
or
has
Haaland.
Ben White.
He has a strong grip for Arsenal. He has a strong grip for
Okay.
Arsenal. I've always hated him since Aston Villa days.
Okay. So Alex said 3-1.
No, you were away. I was saying no. Yes, 3-1. No one is giving Saka a chance to score. He's definitely going to do that. Jesus, Odegaard. There are a lot of goal scorers. You know, Arsenal has one of the best attackers now in the Premier League. We're not number 1 for no reason. It's not by chance. So I'm confident.
I can see this.
I'm super confident. We're going to pull something off.
And Man City.
Yeah, we're going to pull something. Yeah. For Man City, I'm not looking at Haaland just like you doing anything magical. He's not a great player to me by all standards. He's just there. He has good positioning, knows how to score. He's brutish when it comes to his attack form, but he's not a skillful player. Yeah, so I don't look at him being one of you. You know anything? De Bruyne, maybe Mahrez. I think he did all the hat trick in the game against Sheffield. So those are the guys I'm looking at could maybe do something for Man City. But I'm giving this to Arsenal yet again.
Okay. Lord D, your players to score.
Let me shock all of you. Rob Holding, first goal.
That's a joke.
First goal header.
Wow.
Write it down.
Okay.
Did I say 3-2? I mean, on the more serious note, I think the front three would score because Martinelli always has a good game against them. Jesus, like someone said, I think it was that, that will want to prove a point. And there's no Ake because the last 2 games we played against City, Ake had Saka in his pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He has been so good for City generally.
He was on him like white on right. No, he has become a very, very accomplished defender.
Yeah.
But thank God he's injured. Next one to be injured by Tuesday will be Haaland. Wednesday morning will be Grealish. You know, but I think
Also, we have to mention Foden is training. He'll be ready, I think, for that game. Foden
has he been injured?
Well,
he was injured, but he's fit. He's been training all week.
He's
That's
not ready yet.
folding is not a problem. It's not a problem.
It's okay.
Really?
Yeah, I rate Foden. I do
No,
rate
it's not.
him.
To be honest with you,
So-
like Solek said, Grealish is the problem. Grealish,
Grealish.
yeah,
Recently,
Grealish and
it's been a
He's the
problem.
reason Man City have kicked on.
and Kevin De
So,
Bruyne.
yeah.
If Kevin De Bruyne doesn't play, Haaland doesn't score.
Yeah.
You know, so
Hmm.
it will be. I think it will be 3
Interesting.
to Haaland and De Bruyne. I think. De Bruyne
Okay. Haaland, De Bruyne, Holding, Saka, and Martinelli.
No, take out Holding. I've changed my mind.
No.
It was a,
Oh, you
it was
said
a-
he's
it was a moment of madness.
Martinelli and Jesus.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you all so much. So Wednesday is almost here now. Good luck to your team, Arsenal. Even though I'm supporting
Arsenal,
City for
yeah.
Come on, you Gunners! Come on, you Gunners!
Come on, Arsenal.
Come on, you know.
The league.
All right. Thank you. Okay.
You Starboy there. Starboy.
All right now.
Alrighty then.
Talk after the game. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.